and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby, and firstly I'd like to say thank you for your inquiry on this stunning silver 2014 Hyundai i30 SE. Now, starting over at the front, we've got our iconic Hyundai badging, which with that grilling there does look like the car is smiling a little bit. And then you do have your very large headlights that do wrap into the body a little bit there too. And they are projector headlamps. They give you heaps of visibility on the road and help stop any light spillage above your sight line as well. Now, the front of the vehicle presents in very good condition. There is just a minor mark there just with the headlight, but nothing to be concerned about. And just below the headlights we do have our fog light as well. Coming around to our first alloy wheel here, excellent condition on that wheel and heaps of tread on the tyre there as well. Now, coming around the driver's side, we've got our colour matched side mirror with our indicator built into the side there. So it gives you heaps, gives everyone around you heaps of warning when you are wanting to turn or merge. And then of course we have our colour matched door handle as well. And then looking down the paintwork of this side, excellent condition on all of it there. Now onto our second alloy wheel, again excellent condition there. Just a little bit of goo from when they put the tyre on there, and heaps of tread on that tyre too. Coming around to the back of the vehicle, you have your Hyundai badging and your i30 badging and your SE badging. Colour matched reverse parking sensors as well. And then just opening up the boot, heaps of room for anything that you might need to store in here, with your rear parcel shelf there as well, just to stop anyone from being able to look into the vehicle and into what you have in the back. And then you have your full-size alloy wheel there as well for your spare wheel. Closing that one back up, you do have your rear windscreen wiper, and then just above you have your rear windscreen washer up there too. High mount stoplight as well, just to help anyone that is a bit higher than you to see when you're braking as well. One thing just to take note of, your fuel filler cap is on your passenger side as well. And then looking down to our third alloy wheel, same as the other two, excellent condition on the wheel and heaps of tread on the tyre. Coming around the passenger side of the vehicle, again that paintwork is in really good condition as well. One thing I would recommend is tinting the windows. So we can do darkest legal bold carbon tint. Of course it is an additional cost, but definitely something well worth the while as well. Stopping down at our last alloy wheel there again, heaps of tread on that tyre and excellent condition on the wheel. So what we'll do now is we'll pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Looking at the engine of the i30 now, this is a 4-cylinder 1.8 litre petrol engine, and the vehicle itself does have a 6-speed automatic gearbox. On the safety side of things, you're looking at a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with a total of 7 airbags throughout. And on the power side, you'll be getting 107 kilowatts of power and 175 newton meters of torque. Now, being that it is a petrol vehicle, you've got a 50 litre capacity tank, and you can run this vehicle on 91. You'll use about 7.1 litres per 100 kilometres, giving you an average of 704 kilometres to the tank. But of course, that is dependent on how you drive the vehicle, any weight you have in the back as well. Inside the i30 now, and starting on our driver's side door, we've got all 4 of our power window controls, with the driver's side being automatic for down, but you do have to hold it to go back up. Just above that, we've got our central locking as well, our window lock, so you can just lock the windows if anyone is getting a bit annoying playing with it. And then you've got all of your power mirror controls as well, with a nice little button that folds in your side mirrors as well, just so that if you are parked in a tight space or on the side of the street, no one can knock them off. Now, just looking through our steering wheel here, we've got some buttons just next to the steering wheel. So we've got our illumination for our cluster, our active eco, so just drives the car in a bit more of an economical mode, and then our traction control on and off as well. On our right hand stalk, we've got our indicators left and right, our high beams and our normal headlight controls, and our fog light controls as well. On the left hand stalk, we have our wiper controls, both front and rear. On the steering wheel, it is in excellent condition, beautifully leather wrapped. All of your cruise control settings are on your right hand side, just at a thumb's reach, along with your trip meter settings and your steering mode. So you've got comfort, normal and sports mode as well, along with your trip settings and then your reset as well. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, we've got all of our infotainment settings, so our volume up and down, seeking, mode and mute as well. Moving into our center screen here, we do have our AM FM radio, media controls, setup controls, all of your equalization controls, your seeking and track controls, and your Bluetooth answer and reject. Your little dial to change what station you're on, CD player along the top, and your volume dial as well. Also your hard buttons as well, just to change your radio station. Just down from that, you've got your hazards button as well, your passenger seatbelt alarms, all of your hard buttons for your heating and cooling on some nice easy to use dials. Two 12-volt sockets as well with covers that just click in, USB and AUX input as well, so heaps of media options in this vehicle. Just below that, you've got two storage areas as well, probably somewhere you put your phone or your wallet, and then you've got your automatic shifter as well. So if you just pop the car into drive and over to the left, you can flick through your gears manually, and it does come up on your center screen inside your cluster as to what gear you're in as well. Just below, you've got two cup holders, hard handbrake, little storage area, and then a very roomy center console as well. So just let the camera person pan around a bit, show you the beautiful condition inside the vehicle, and then we'll pop outside and wrap up the video. Guys, that wraps up our walk around video on this stunning silver Hyundai i30. Now, this car does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer. It is an additional cost, but it does give you 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometres on the clock of coverage, over 181 items in the car, and it gives you 10 years of platinum roadside assist as well. If you were looking to finance this purchase, our beautiful and friendly finance guys can help you work that plan into your payments as well. So if you'd like to have a chat about this car, book a test drive on the car, or even just discuss that premium mechanical plan a bit further, please give us a call on 9907 0555. My name is Ruby and thank you for watching.